Hello everyone, Namaste. Today I will speak about an eminent personality from the land of joy, from the land of folk culture, tribal culture. I am talking about our 13th President of India. Yes, it is Mr. Pranab Mukherjee. He was born into a Bengali family at Meerati, a village in Bengal Presidency of British India, now which you find in Birbhum district. His father, Kamadhakinkar Mukherjee, was an active in Indian independence movement and was a member of West Bengal Legislative Council between 1952 and 1964 as a representative of Indian National Congress and was also a member of AICC, which is All India Congress Committee. His mother was Rajalakshmi Mukherjee. He had two siblings. He had an older sister whose name was Annapurna and a younger brother with the name Piyush. As far as his education is concerned, he attended the Suri Vidyasagar College in Suri in Birbhum, which was then affiliated to University of Calcutta. He subsequently earned an MA degree in Political Science and History and an LLB degree both from University of Calcutta. He was an upper division clerk in the office of Deputy Accountant General, Post of Telegraph in Calcutta. In 1963, he became a lecturer, that's assistant professor of political science at Vidyasagar College, Kolkata, and he also worked as journalist with Desher Dak, which is Call of Motherland, before entering into the politics. Then he had entered into the political career, and therein he went ahead flourishing and achieving higher milestones. So to talk about his political career, I can say about his achievements that there. He was elected as Member of Parliament Raj Sabha on 1st January 1969 to 1st February 2002. Then he was elected as Member of Parliament Lok Sabha, and he was in the office from 10th May 2004 to 26th June 2012. He was preceded by Abul Hasan Khan and succeeded by Abhijit Mukherjee. He was elected from the constituency of Jangipur. Later he was elected as the leader of Rajya Sabha in January 1980 to 31st December 1984. He was preceded by K.C. Pant and he was succeeded by V.P. Singh. Later on, he was elected as a deputy chairman of Planning Commission from 24th June 1991 to 15th May 1996. Prime Minister then was P.V. Narasimha Rao. He was preceded by Mohan Dharia and succeeded by Madhu Dandavate. Later he was also elected as leader of Lok Sabha on 22nd May 2004 till 26th June 2012. He was preceded by Atal Bihari Vajpayee and succeeded by Sushil Kumar Shinde. Later on, he was also elected as a Minister of External Affairs. He worked there from 10th February 1995 till 16th May 1996 initially, and then again he was taken up with the same post on 24th October 2006 to 22nd May 2009. During this time, the Prime Minister was Manmohan Singh, and he was later preceded by Manmohan Singh, who is presently here, and succeeded by S.M. Krishna. He was again also taken the responsibility of Minister of Defense on 22nd May 2004 to 26th October 2006 under the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. He was preceded by George Fernandez and succeeded by A.K. Antony. Further on, he was in the Ministry of Finance during the rule of Manmohan Singh as well as during the rule of Indira Gandhi as Prime Minister. Then he was elected as the 13th President of India on 25th July 2012 till 25th July 2017. This 5 years he was our President, and during his time the Vice President was Muhammad Hamid Ansari. He was then succeeded by Ramnath Kovind and preceded by Pratibha Patil. I feel really proud to state that he had been receiving numerous honors. He had received national honors like Padma Vibhushan, India's second highest civilian award in 2008, and Bharat Ratna Award, India's highest civilian award in 2019. He also has been honored with the foreign honors like Bangladesh Liberation War Honor in 2013, then Grand Cross of National Order of Ivory Coast in 2016, then Grand Collar of the Order of Macaroes III in 2017. He had various academic honors like he was honored Doctors of Letters degree by the University of Wolverhampton, UK in 2011. Honors he was honored with D.Litt by Assam University in March 2012. He was also honored with D.Litt by Vishvesvaraya Technological University, Belgaum, Karnataka in 2012. He was also honored by LLD by President of Bangladesh and Chancellor Mohammad Zillur Rahman at University of Dhaka on 4th March 2013. He was also honored with DCL, which is Doctor of Civil Law, by the University of Mauritius on 13th March 2013. He was also honored with doctorate by Istanbul University on 5th October 2013, then honorary doctorate from University of Calcutta in 28 November 2014. He was also honored with doctorate in political science by University of Jordan, doctorate by Al-Quds University of Ramallah, doctorate by Herbie University of Jerusalem, doctorate by Kathmandu University, Nepal, doctorate by Goa University, D.Litt by Jadavpur University, and he was also honored D.Litt by University of Chittagong in 16 January 2018. He was also recognized as the best finance minister in the world according to the survey of Euro Money magazine. Finance Minister of the Year for Asia by Emerging Markets Daily Newspaper of Record for World Bank and IMF. He was the Finance Minister of Year 2010 by The Banker. He was honorary citizenship of Abidjan, Republic of Cote d'Ivoire on 15th June 2016. He had also authored many books like Beyond Survival, Emerging Dimensions of Indian Economy, Off the Track, A Few Moments on Current Affairs, Challenges Before the Nation, Saga of Struggle and Sacrifice, A Sanitary History of Indian National Congress, Congress and the Making of Indian Nation, Thoughts and Reflections, Dramatic Decade, The Turbulent Years, The Coalition Years. However, as we know, everything that starts has to come to an end, be it the life. So during COVID-19 pandemic on 10th August 2020, Pranab Mukherjee announced on Twitter that he was tested positive for COVID-19 prior to his surgery to remove a blood clot in his brain. He was admitted to the hospital after accidentally slipping and falling in his bathroom. He had undergone treatments, he had entered into the deep coma, and thus he has slowly and gradually taken his last breath on 31st August 2020. He had departed his soul from the body, but he would always be live and alive in the hearts of every Indian. Thank you. Jai Hind.